What's going on, you guys? It is your boy, the American F1 fan, Eric Ringel here, and we're back, bringing back the reaction videos. Now, I've done a video in the past where we looked at F1 pit stops and the craziness that can occur during those pit stops, but I thought, why not look further into motorsports to see some of the more chaotic pit stops that maybe we've ever seen just in motorsports in general, but they're going to get increasingly more chaotic. So I'm interested to see what starts off and where we get to at the very end. So let's get on to this video. Link down in the description below if you want to watch this video without me commentating over it, because I know there's some of you out there that like that. So we'll get into this video in 3, 2, 1. Oh my God.
Oh, there was fire in the pit lane as well.
Jesus.
Actually, you can see the flames coming up, so all that fuel is going down onto the undertrain.
Get the heck out of there. Oh my God.
One of his rear tires as he was leaving the pit box. There'd be no damage. It looks much more.
That's such a like, I'm not sure what pit lane that is, but like it's so tight. You can just see how tight it is there.
Spectacular, but just see they haven't removed that front left as
much.
So
Jeez.
There's a tire out there.
We look at Max Power and the Power Motorsport team.
Mechanics failed to secure the wheel nut. Oh.
Oh,
Jesus.
Something is wrong. There is a wheel nut on the ground that should be attached to the car. Not
The crew, like, you could literally tell the crew was like, don't go, don't go, don't go. And I know as drivers, you're like ready to go, but like, pay attention to your pit men. They know what they're doing.
Sat on the ground, and Max Powell is going to have to come back to the pit box. This looks like
that tire just
Can't go backwards down the pit lane. Here's a replay of the pit stop. They knew straight away, didn't they, that they hadn't got it on. Oh, no, I mean, he hadn't even started to put it on.
No, it's lucky he actually stayed on to get the car as far as it did.
Really decent of Max Powell, though. They must be feeling.
I'm trying to figure out who told him to go.
Ferrari.
Wrong box. Keep moving.
Yeah. He's gone into HRT's box, then realises, then goes on to the next one. So easily done there. They're all wearing dark overalls, dark liveries.
I swear to God, that'll never get old. Just going to the wrong pit box. Like it always happens in every form of motorsports.
Mistake, isn't it?
And he's under investigation for that because he's effectively blocked Lucas Stoll.
Hasn't pitted, but Hamilton is coming in. Webber is now coming in as well. Mark Webber, fairly tidy stop. He's out there again.
He's gone to the wrong garage.
Yeah, Lewis Hamilton has had a bit of memory fade and has gone to McLaren. They waited him through.
I remembered that it was the first season that Lewis was at Mercedes, and it was the very first race of the season, and he goes to the McLaren pit box. Like, totally understandable, even that being your first season at Mercedes.
It's not his garage. Get on with it, Lewis. Jensen's coming in.
Even McLaren's got to have a good laugh at that.
He did say he was going to go back and enjoy some of the catering at his old team. There's nothing there for you, Lewis.
The boys have got it worked out. He's so lucky somebody else wasn't coming in as well.
Right.
Ask you about that pit stop. You fancied stopping at McLaren, old time's sake, maybe?
Yeah, I just did a Jensen. He did that a couple years ago.
And look at that, he's in the wrong pit.
Stops in the wrong box. This is the battle of the teams here.
That's when Jensen did it.
And crucially, Sebastian Vettel gets away first. That was a terrible mistake there by Jensen Button.
How did he do that? It's all dressed in blue. Button stopped at the wrong pit lane.
And Vettel got out before him after that. That's pretty impressive. Oh.
The number 20 high-class racing car has clipped a tyre that was laid out for Juan Pablo Montoya in the Rick Ware racing car. So that's going to be a penalty for one or other of those teams.
Sheldon.
I get, like, drivers want to try to cut as much as they can and get in their pit box as straight as they can, but like, you gotta see him coming out there with that tire. Like, there's got to be a better way. So screwy though. Changing rear tires. Now, wow.
and he has to start and stop again, just like Dennis Olsen. Is that the tyre stuck under, or they've spotted something with the wheel
See the
nut wrong?
sparks coming from it.
Oh, absolute nightmare. They were so good at their pit stops last year as well. But it's
The lollipop guy raised his lollipop to basically tell him to go, and then tried to get it to go back down to tell him, like, hey, don't go yet, don't go yet. And oh my God. That's on the guy that's basically telling him to go.
Kirkwood coming into his stall. Bam, right there is the
I swear to God, this happens in IndyCar so much. I swear to God, we see it all the time in IndyCar.
Down on the transition lane. That's why they call it the transition lane. You're not supposed to turn in from the fast lane. So 100% on the 27 of Kyle Kirkwood, and unfortunately, it wasn't just contact. You saw that.
And that basically ruins both of y'all's race.
They're only just ahead of him. He's going to want to get the win, isn't he?
Yes, there's only one position he wants to have.
I don't know what was wrong with that one.
What is going on
Whoa!
here in the pit lane with Valtteri Bottas?
They've got the McLaren guys pushing him out. I think he's spun in the pit lane somehow.
How did he?
He's got a flat spot on his front right tyre as well.
How did
Has he come in for a pit stop, tried to lay some rubber down, and then had a spin? But
Oh, God, look at that flat spot.
That's the only thing I can think.
He was a long way down from the Mercedes garage.
We saw it.
Oh, let's see this again.
Oh, it's a pit stop.
So pit
That
stop, and
flat
they go,
stop,
lay down a
that
bit of
flat
rubber.
spotting.
Off he goes. Whoa! Now that could have been.
I've never seen that.
That could have been a little bit naughty.
Like, I get you're trying to lay down rubber to get better grip, but like, probably not the time and probably not the tire to do it on. The hard compounded tires are so like incredibly non-grippy, especially when they're brand new like that. There's just no way you're gonna keep that going.
Is the Aston Martin, the
Oh, punt that tire down pit lane.
on the pit in front of it and bounced it into the pit wall. Fortunately,
Wow,
it didn't
that
go
went far.
It didn't go onto the track. It
Jeez.
hit the outside pit wall, but there's no catch fencing there, so it could have easily gone onto the track. Now we're under full course yellow at the moment, but if that had been there were cars going back past its speed, that could have been very nasty indeed.
Oh my God! Like, as a pit crew, you gotta make sure that all the tires are back in the garage, and that's, oh my God, that's total chaos. And Indy 500 pit lanes are always full chaos.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
So close. How lucky.
Jeez. That pit crew, that pit guy was lucky.
Check this out. Look to the right-hand side of your screen. Christian
Ooh.
Lundgaard almost hits a team member, hits a wheel, and more chaos on pit road.
It's just so easy to do. You're coming down. Those are team cars. They're pitted side by side. The last minute.
Why didn't he just pull through? Like, I'd rather get the penalty for running over an air hose, because that's what would have happened. But like, I would have much rather done that and pulled into the correct stall and not run into a tire like he did.
On literally every run of the day, they make a wing adjustment, and the McLaren guys easily hold
Oh, could not hold on to it.
Just got hit by Rinus VK, who got sideways. Are you kidding me?
Wow. We told you earlier that
Jeez. Rinus VK just takes Pillow out.
the ladder for the American Legion Honda with Alex Palou, the two guys who shared the lead for so
Although,
much part of this race.
it looks like he just hurt his nose. Like, it looked like it could have been much worse.
Magic. Sorry about that. Sorry, man. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's all right. I'll give him a thumbs up.
Those are always...
Brave go on the front jack.
Whoops. Jesus Christ. Those are horrible. Like, I would hate to be that guy in, like, Formula One that has to, like, basically stand there with balls of steel and have a Formula One car hurtling at you like that. Like, oh my God.
Never the final bit of speed didn't come off. I did this last week. It's terrifying driving at 50 miles an hour a wall of men.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Certainly got some grazed knees. I don't know if he's got some knee pads under there, but well done, that man.
Ted, he's also got a bit
He's
of
icing his nuts.
well.
In the pit lane, the Forte.
He's icing his nuts. Nice.
I think it was just when the fuel probe. Oh no, he moved early. I take that back.
Oh.
So that was fuel that was pulled out of the Bowser. I thought it was just a brake fire because they were all over that very quickly. This is the Huracan.
Oh my God.
On the left-hand side. How cool was the team there? Just a squirt of extinguishant. Because, you know.
To the pits.
Good job on the team for putting that fire out.
Daniel Ricciardo, the race leader. Chicane now, they haven't got the tyres ready. The tyres aren't ready. Ricciardo is sat there waiting. Did he make the call? Did the team make the call? Whoever made the call, the tyres.
No, the team knew. The whole team was out there.
Makes his way around Anthony Nose, the final corner. Ricciardo put in a really decent lap, but is it going to be enough to come out of the pits and lead this Grand Prix?
My God.
That it's going to be type 1. Here comes the Mercedes of Lewis Hamilton. Ricciardo on the inside. Hamilton takes the lead.
We look at Red Bull as like the standard bearers when it comes to pit stops in Formula One, but every so often you get one of these moments from them. God.
Hamilton now leads after a pit stop that saw Daniel Ricciardo.
Christian Horner. Yeah, that's.
I was called in the box. I didn't make the call. I got called, so they should have been ready.
Right now, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear anything. I want to get out of here, to be honest.
What's happened to that?
And that is 51. That's the lead car that can't get into the pit lane. The leader is blocked in the pit lane.
What the?
And there's just no way by. That Lamborghini has ground to a halt in the pits. Number 51.
Wow, coming into the pits, the engine gave up.
This could be the race lost. It is
Wow.
gut-wrenching.
All the reasons to lose a win in a race like
My
this.
question is, why did the team not tell him what was going on?
Oh my goodness, now Alpine are coming into the pit lane. They think they're going to make a pit stop.
Well, Esteban Ocon is actually coming down the main
There are
straight
people
now.
all over the pit lane.
What the? I remember that. That was like, I remember Baku, and then the organizers got a hefty fine for
This
this.
is a shambles, absolute shambles. We could see it coming. Alpine could see it coming. What is going on down there?
Well, that is a total and utter shambles of organisation.
It was a very, very close moment. You know, I'm arriving at 300.
Very close. Yeah, no shit.
And I'm seeing buyers and people around.
For whatever reason, that dry brake didn't break dry.
And actually, you can see the flames coming up, so all that fuel is going down onto the underside.
Oh.
When he drives away, the flames will go out over the top. Sometimes they spray water on the car when it departs, and just underneath.
Go, 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 go. Get out of there. You're on fire.
Stay on board, and hopefully will go out as he's on track.
Wow. Such a. It's so flammable, but also it goes out. That gasoline goes out so quickly, though, with just a little bit of splash of water. But just like the team was just like caught off guard by the fact that there was a fire, and it's almost like they didn't know what the hell to do. Oh. Was that somebody screaming? My God. Wow.
And Sato is into the pit wall, and he hit one of the crewmen.
Hit the crewman hard, just sailed right through his pit box.
Oh my God.
He missed his box, Townsend, and thought he was in the next
Did he forget where his pit box was?
Up against the wall. Looks like he might be okay.
Thank God he was okay, because he got walloped.
Pit lane as well. The mechanics have got to get themselves sorted out. Kimi Räikkönen in, and he will definitely.
Oh.
Kimi Räikkönen out and has hit one of the mechanics.
And left rear wheel's not on properly.
Stop the car, Kimi, stop the car.
For the second time
Jeez.
this weekend, Ferrari have had a problem with a pit stop, and once again, it is an unsafe release with a tyre not fitted properly, and we just look and hope that the mechanic is okay. He's just lying down at the moment.
Man, oh man, that is brutal. Absolutely brutal.
Soft tyre, the quicker tyre. There it is. Driver, never been on a Formula 2 podium before. Will this be a day? Oh, a bit slow on the. Oh no, the tyres come off. The right rear's come off of Amaury Cordeel.
So the mechanic who gets hit down at Campos by the wheel is delayed in putting the wheel on for Marty, which results in the same incident for Marty. So it's sort of a domino effect.
Jesus, two different people do the exact same thing.
Wheel issues.
It is the feed line, actually. The feed line.
Wow.
Oh my goodness me, that's ridiculous.
Oh, please. Oh, and then the hot exhaust touches it. Wow. That hot exhaust catches that gas almost immediately.
Obviously, there was a massive ball of flame in the lane of BJR, and everyone is.
That's the pit. Oh my God, that's the pit guy. He's doing the reporting in the pits, and he's sitting out there, microphone just all in hand, like, hey, he's on fire. Hey, he's on fire. Like, that's awesome.
Run to the attention because Nick Pickett's car was still burning. Fantastic response.
Man, oh man. Look at that fire, too.
Sensational level of collaboration there with all of the teams. There's people from Red Bull, from DJR, Team Penske, they're everywhere.
Jeez. You all right? Thank God.
He's got the soft tyre phase out of the way, and he can join the back of the Crocodile. Oh, we got the fuel hose on. Kovalainen's car.
That's right.
Kovalainen's car, he was trying to leave too quickly. They get ahead of Raikkonen.
Hot exhaust and the hot brakes catch that fire immediately.
All over Kimi Raikkonen as well, into his face, into the.
This is one of the reasons, I will say, this is one of the main reasons I think they did away with refueling in Formula One, because we saw this way too many times in Formula One where you would literally, somebody would pull away too quickly, yank out the hose, and it would cause this massive mess like this. And so I do understand why they don't bring refueling back to Formula One.
So obviously the exhaust pipes of Raikkonen's car.
Yeah.
Set that fuel on fire. There it goes. Yeah, it goes from behind him and all around him. But
man, Kimi's so lucky there that didn't end up worse. Wow. Yeah, those are some of the ones at the end there are pretty brutal, especially when it comes to, when you get fire involved. Just in general, like those are absolutely brutal, but God, man, hopefully I can't remember if the Ferrari guy was okay after that. I think he broke his leg, if I remember right. And that's why I think they blurred it out. But guys, let me know what you guys would like me to react to next in the comment section down below. Guys, as always, hit that like button. It helps get these videos out to people that love reaction videos and love motorsports reaction videos. And guys, if you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers. We get there, it helps me out immensely. So hit that subscribe button and don't miss out on all the other Formula One and motorsports content that I put out from time to time. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And guys, for the American F1 fan, I'm Eric Ringel, signing off.